Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tune In Thursday. I am coming to you live from Dallas, Texas, and I am here for a 3-day seminar with my mentors, and I'm really excited because there's going to be like 1,000 people here, and I'm also here with my father. So I'm really excited to be sharing the light of my work and the things that I do and the community that I love being in with my dad. So anyway, I have been really feeling into what I wanted to deliver to you today. And what came to me was intention, believing in your intention. Now, why this matters to you is because I want you to think about an intention that you've made in your life, and it could be in your day. You know, when you first wake up in the morning, what is the intention that you have for your day? Do you wake up and you make a choice? Today is going to be the best day ever. Yes, I'm going to work. Is it the work that I absolutely love going to? Maybe, maybe not. It doesn't necessarily matter. But what matters, right, is how you go into that with your heart space. We so easily get thrown off by the circumstances and experiences, the conditions, the things that we are being met with. So let's say I make an intention that I'm going to go into today as the best day ever, and then all of a sudden something happens, right? There's a lot of traffic. And then you start to kind of slip away from that intention, and then you go to the other side where you get frustrated, right? Oh, yay. Yeah, he does. Kevin Carton says, I choose to be happy. Yes, so we slide off into the other place of of feeling frustration, right? But remember, we want to be in that place of today's going to be the best day ever. And then you go throughout your day and you kind of rebalance yourself, and then something else happens. Maybe there's a deadline at work, and you start to get really stressed out, and you just realize that there's this pile of work that you have to do in this amount of time, and you start, all this stuff goes through your mind, right? Then you start moving away from your intention into another place where stress comes up, fear comes up, I don't have enough comes up, right? And you want to look at when these things start to happen, you're always coming at a crossroads. You're always coming at a crossroads. So it's always about a choice, right? And what I have found, and I'm going to share with you guys my trip here, and this is what was so fascinating to me, is that I decided when I woke up this morning that today was going to be a great day. I had a list of things I needed to do before I caught my flight. I had, I wanted to make sure that I wasn't late or wasn't running late, and everything just really started falling into place, even when it wasn't falling into place. Even when the Uber driver comes and picks me up, and there's a ton of traffic, and he's like, whoa, this is going to take forever to get from over here and over here. And I could feel that his tension started to rise up because he didn't want to be in that particular place. And I just thought to myself, well, no, today's going to be a great day, and how can this come to me in an easy and relaxed way? And then came the thought, I said, well, why don't you go this way? And he's like, yeah, I thought about that too. So he went a different way and dropped me off at the airport, easy breezy. And then I get into the airport and long security line. And then all of a sudden I just walk past this guy who's got this thing called Clear. And Clear is a way that you scan your I don't know, it's like you scan your fingerprints in, and then you go through the security line with like no problem at all. And I was like, oh, well, that was really simple and easy. And he was like the nicest guy ever. And I was like, all right, well, I just bypassed, right, that really long line. And it's all about staying in the energy, right? And then, our flight was delayed. And I was like, oh, cool. All right. So our flight's delayed. No big deal. I now have extra time to, get myself organized, allow myself to get into a place where, you know, I'm feeling like I'm flowing. I got a little bit of work done. Easy breezy. Great. Right? Flight was fine. And then I arrive. And then I called a new Uber driver. And what happened there was really interesting. So she came and she didn't see me, so she started driving away. And then I decided, I said, you know what, I'm going to call this person because I thought they were here. So I call, and then she loops back around. And it turns out that, wow, really beautiful light being. We end up having an amazing conversation. This person is now a potential client. Because there's things that she was asking me, and I was like, hey, that's what I do, and I can help. So I want you to see how these series of events, just by the mindset that I wanted to go into my day easy and relaxed, no matter what I was met with every single circumstance, easy and relaxed happened, right? So I want you to play with that this week. Observe it. I challenge you to observe it. What is your choice, right? What is your intention? For me, I wake up saying, I want it to be easy and relaxed every day. Every day, all day. Even when I'm met with circumstances that aren't necessarily the circumstances that I love. So that's our lesson. All right. I hope you guys are having a beautiful week, and I will be back next week in Los Angeles, and I've got a surprise for you. All right. Have a great time, guys. Bye.